Caitlin Clark just shut down the debate about who's Rookie of the Year. Check this out. Ball in hand, facing down Camila Cardoso. Clark takes a step back, creating space, and bang, she got this.
Clark running things. 8 assists, 15 points in the first half. Looking to add to her tally. Ooh.
What we just witnessed wasn't just another WNBA play. It was Clark announcing to the world, I'm the Rookie of the Year, and there's nothing you can do about it. And dominate is exactly what she did on this epic night against the Chicago Sky. But before we dive into the details of this insane game, let me ask you, have you ever seen a rookie play with such confidence and skill? We're talking about a 31-point, 12-assist performance. Let me repeat that. 31 points and 12 assists. Clark wasn't just playing basketball. She was showing the critics who's boss. Every pass, every shot, every move was calculated and executed with a precision that made the veterans jealous. But it wasn't just the numbers that impressed. It was how she got those numbers. Clark was simply unstoppable. When the defense closed in to stop her drive, she punished them from long range. When they tried to guard her one-on-one, she left everyone in the dust with her speed and dribbling skills. This performance wasn't just good for a rookie, it was exceptional for any WNBA player. Clark showed that all the hype surrounding her is real, but this game had an extra impact. It was Caitlin versus Angel Reese. While Clark was lighting up the court with her 31 points and 12 assists, Reese had a tough night. A night that's not what we expect from a Rookie of the Year candidate against one of her main competitors. Clark didn't just outperform Reese in scoring and overall impact on the game. She did it in the Sky's house. She went into enemy territory and came out not just with the win, but with a clear statement. The Rookie of the Year award is mine, and it's not just about this game. Clark has been consistent throughout the season, leading the Fever from a bottom-dwelling position last year to a serious title contender this year. With this performance, Clark didn't just strengthen her case for Rookie of the Year, she practically stamped her name on the trophy, and something tells me this is just the beginning of a career that promises to be legendary. But if you thought Caitlin Clark's show ended when the final buzzer sounded, you were dead wrong. What she did after the game was almost as impressive as her on-court performance. Right after the win, Clark was interviewed. Her confidence was on another level.
How confident is this team right now?
Coming in hot, wow. Opening the door.
Did you feel that? This isn't a shy rookie thanking for the opportunity. This is a leader asserting her place in the league. And the reactions didn't stop there. On social media, the WNBA exploded. Basketball legends, current players, fans, everyone was talking about Clark. Even LeBron James posted about Caitlin's win. But let's talk about the bigger picture here. What Caitlin Clark is doing isn't just impressive on an individual level. She's literally transforming the entire Indiana Fever franchise. Remember last season? The Fever finished dead last, looking completely lost and directionless. Now, they just jumped to 6th place in the standings. This isn't just an improvement, it's a complete revolution. With this win, the Fever leapfrogged Diana Taurasi's Phoenix Mercury. Yes, the same Diana Taurasi who said reality was coming for Clark. Well, it seems reality has arrived, but not in the way Taurasi expected. But the most incredible thing, the Fever isn't just fighting for a playoff spot. The way they're playing, led by Clark, they look capable of beating any team in the league. We're talking about a team that a few months ago nobody took seriously, and now they're legitimate title contenders. And think about this, if the Fever really goes far in the playoffs, or maybe even wins the title, it would be one of the biggest turnarounds in WNBA history. A rookie taking a team from rock bottom to the top in a single season, that's movie material. The Fever's playoff chances are no longer a question of if, but how far can they go? And with Clark playing like this, running the offense, inspiring her teammates, the sky's the limit. But there's a dark side we need to discuss, and it's about player safety, especially for rising stars like Clark. Remember that scary moment at the end of the game? Clark was at full speed when she was violently pushed. She fell hard, and for a moment, everyone held their breath. Thankfully, she got up. But it raises a serious question. Is the WNBA doing enough to protect its players? It's no secret that Clark has been the target of hard and sometimes even dangerous plays since she entered the league. It seems like some players are still trying to intimidate her, test her, see if she'll break under pressure. But this isn't basketball. This is dangerous and potentially career damaging. The WNBA needs to take a firm stand here. We need to see harsher punishments for flagrant fouls, especially those that seem intended to hurt. The league can't afford to lose talents like Clark due to injuries that could have been prevented. But it's not just the league's responsibility. Coaches and players themselves also have a role to play. We need to see more respect on the court, more focus on the game itself, and less on these outdated intimidation tactics. Clark is changing the game, attracting new fans, elevating the level of the entire league. Losing her or any other star due to lack of adequate protection would be a devastating blow, not just to the teams involved, but to the entire WNBA. It's time for the league to show that it takes player safety seriously, because at the end of the day, what we want to see is high-level basketball, not unnecessary injuries. And speaking of high-level basketball, I'm going to say something bold here. Caitlin Clark has real potential to be the league MVP. I'm not talking about 5 years from now. I'm talking about this season. She's already dominating games, already changing the outcome of matches single-handedly. And if she keeps this up in the playoffs, the rookie is going to make history, and it wouldn't surprise me one bit to see Clark have a 40-point game soon. With the confidence she's playing with and the way she's reading defenses, it's just a matter of time until we see a truly historic performance. Now, talking about the Fever as a whole, the future is equally bright. Christy Sides is doing a fantastic job as coach, maximizing Clark's talent and creating a system that works for the entire team. With Clark as a centerpiece, the Fever is transforming into an attractive destination for free agents and a team feared by the entire league. It wouldn't be shocking to see the Fever making a deep playoff run this year. And in the coming years, we're potentially looking at a dynasty in the making. Clark, combined with the development of players like Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston, could form a core that will dominate the WNBA for years. The most exciting thing about all of this is that we're just at the beginning. Every Clark game is an opportunity to see history being made, to witness the birth of a legend. And for us basketball fans, there's nothing more exciting than that. If you're not watching every Fever game yet, it's time to start, because every time Clark steps on the court, there's the possibility of seeing something we've never seen before. So, here's my challenge to you. Don't miss the Fever's next game. Mark it on your calendar, set alerts on your phone, do whatever it takes. Because when Clark makes her next incredible play, you're going to want to be able to say, I saw that live. And it doesn't stop there. Share this excitement. Comment below what your favorite Clark play was in this game. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. I promise to bring you the hottest and most up-to-date analysis on all things WNBA. Thanks for watching and see you next time.